masquerade, we will be dealing with once again our awesome friends Fritz and Matthew decided to blow another job. See what I did there? Anyways, we got them a job at the mill. What did they do? They steal a ring and now they want to be highway robbers. Like, against the Cumans and Sigismund army, but does it really stop there? Does it really stop there?
Good day to you.
They tell me you've seen a lot of humans. They say you'd recognize one even in the dark.
I certainly would. Buy me a drink and I'll tell you stories that will make your hair go.
Really?
Here you go.
Thanks. What's your name anyway?
Henry.
Anyway, not long ago, I was escorting a goods caravan all the way from Vienna when all of a sudden a terrible storm came down. Hail, lightning, snow, the works.
Snow. In summer.
Don't interrupt. So where was I? Oh, that's right, the storm. We strayed off the path. Couldn't see the ground beneath our feet. And all of a sudden, we heard singing. In the distance, we saw a fire in the clearing, with malevolent creatures ranged around it, singing demonic songs.
These malevolent creatures didn't mind the snow. Wouldn't they have preferred to sing somewhere warm?
Be quiet. Anyway, as if in a trance, we walked towards the fire. And at that moment, we saw them. Were those hideous creatures monsters or demons, you ask? No. They were humans. And a bunch of infants, crying and sniffling.
So, someone was feeling the cold. I'd have been shivering too. Snow doesn't do me any good, especially in summer.
And those devilish creatures were drinking the blood of babies and fornicating with she-devils. We stood there paralyzed with fear until I, and I alone, managed to break out of the spell. I can tell you,
Dear God.
I never ran so fast in my life. I was the only one to escape. Since that time, I've been able to do nothing but sit here. I can't work since that awful shock. I'm probably still under a spell.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Probably a spell of laziness. Listen, Millimere, what you just said is complete and utter bollocks from start to finish.
What the hell would you know about it, peasant?
I'm from fucking Skalitz. I watched those bastards butchering my kith and kin with my own eyes.
You might have said that before. I could have saved the yarn for someone who'd appreciate it.
Ugh, where did you hear this nonsense? Who's been spreading all these rumors about how frightening the Cumans look?
Oh, the people from around these parts.
Really?
The charcoal burner told me about them. He lives in the woods near here. Then there's Olener, the wife of the Talmberg fisherman.
Of course she
and young
does.
Vashak, a stable boy at the stud farm in Ushitz. He saw them too.
Dear God. So according to this guy, particularly the Cumans,
My pleasure.
drink the blood of babies and fornicate with she-devils. I mean, we killed Cumans before. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, that's not what they do. I mean, we brought the actual armor of Cumans and they said it didn't look scary enough. What do you say to that? I was like, oh, that's not the real deal. It's not the real deal. It is not the... Oh, my God. Okay. You know what? Alright. You do what you have to do, sir. Okay, so what do we want from here? Night Rider. Increase the time you can go without sleep. Renegade penalties following release from jail. Do not plan to be arrested again. Infamous. Low reputation. You're also getting +1 on strength, speech, agility, vitality. Rises much faster than usual, and the penalties for serving jail time are less. Oh, I should go with this one. Wait, that's not all of it, is it? No, we also got strength. What do we got here on strength that we haven't? Blocking an opponent's strikes, which will cost you. Yeah. Dreadful. Foes will be more likely to flee from combat with you. The ones who do fight you will be less determined. That looks like a great deal. Great deal. Okay, warfare. Against all odds, you'll have 20% greater strength, agility, warfare, and defense in the fight. You're outnumbered. Not gonna say no. That's a pretty good perk. Alright. Let's go meet these jokers. Masquerade. Find out what Braun knows. Talk to Lena, talk to Vasha. Start with Braun first. Hey, the comment thing works again. Nice. My specs. So, I am heavily actually, I depend heavily on, let me show you. Depend heavily on strength and speech. That's usually the ones I tend to level up first. And as far as weapons, I go with longsword and bow. No, the bow is not very developed, but that's what I'm going for. Usually do not use a mace or an axe. His speech opens a lot of doors when you're doing quests outside combat. Oh, he's down at those charcoal burners that are hiding Ginger. Okay. I can dig that. I can dig that. Yeah. Wait, yeah, we totally missed those guys. Yeah, I mean, sword fighting is kind of fun, so it's kind of hard not to level that up. And speech, basically, you know, if you want to learn the stories behind the world and get your all of the side quests, you might as well level up your speech. It kind of depends of your game style, really. I mean, if you're more like a stealing guy, you know, like pickpocketing and lockpicking, whatnot, that gets leveled up pretty fast. I think that's the beauty of the leveling system of this game. Not really something you have to grind to, you just play the game the way you want to, and stuff happens. You get good at it, you know? Alright, Mr. Bram. Let's see what kind of crazy crap he's gonna be saying.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
They say you know what humans look like.
I do. Once when I was going alone through the dark woods.
That's of no interest to me.
But...
Look, save the tall tales to impress the wenches. I'm not interested.
Well... They're decked out in raven feathers because...
So a black hen would do.
But that wouldn't have magical powers.
Right.
So... feathers. Raven feathers and black feathers. Alright. Where's the next one? Gonna go to Talmberg last. So we probably need to go. There we go. So we need to head north across the path to Ushis. Let me pass. Go. Oh, this crossroads where we were looking for pie.
By all the saints, watch it! Get out of here, you fucker, or you'll regret it! There's no place for the likes of you. What are you doing? Tired of life, are you?
I'm helping you guys out. Okay, let's do it. Ow! What the hell just hit me? Did that... That guy was rude. Okay, this is a guard. Cool. They chased off the other guy. Alright, I think they'll be fine. Thanks, bud. Sorry about that, folks. So, raven feathers and black feathers. I'm afraid to ask this guy.
Damn!
What's he gonna do next? Probably missed the entrance back there. Good job, horse. I like it. You stay there. Alright, where is Vashek? There he is. Vashek, you tell me your tall tale.
Good health to you.
I hear you can tell me something about humans.
No, sir. My master would whip me for telling tall tales again. But really, it's all true.
Is it?
I won't hit you. Just tell me, is it the truth?
Really, sir? I still see them every time I try to sleep.
Aha. Alright. So what do the humans wear?
They wear the skins of dogs hunted down in the night, so no weapon can hurt them.
Right. Thanks.
The skin of dogs hunted down on the night. So you got black raven feathers and dog skin. Let me rephrase that. Let me repeat that. Black raven feathers. Well, raven feathers and black feathers and dog skin. And they eat babies. Well, maybe the trader has some of those unusual items. That's the trader right there. Sir? How are you this evening?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Torch trout. Savory schnapps, always good. I have like a bunch of those. Marigold. Cheap wine. Nope, no dog skins and no black feathers or raven feathers.
Right off the vine and beetroot fresh from the fields.
I don't think this guy has any of that. Let's see if the herbalist has some. Coming true, folks. Coming true. I've passed through this road many a time, and all the times I look at this thing and it's like, it's weird, right? What's it doing here? You can't interact with it. It's like some sort of mark. Does it lead you to treasure? I don't see any treasure around here. Anyway, it's just curious that that tree is over there. Is there a guy hiding on the bushes right there? No, this is just a rock. Never mind. He's again ambushed in this crossroads a lot. I guess they started to learn. Oh, Oh yeah, this woman does not know. Let's trade with her before telling her anything. Ooh, black feathers. There you got dog fur. Not fur, skin. Nope. Well, one of each ain't bad. We're gonna have to tell her.
I was at the Ujit's Women's Sabbath.
And how did it turn out?
The women were making such a ruckus. The woodcutters took them for witches and burst in on them. They meant to kill them.
Jesus Christ. And how did it end?
Not good. Not good.
The women are dead. The woodcutters killed them.
Oh, sweet Jesus, how could this happen? The women meant no harm. They just wanted to help people, and then this. Why? Why didn't you do something?
I couldn't do anything about it.
They just wanted to help
Good.
people. Hold on.
Don't you have a tongue in your head to explain what was really going on? Don't you have your hands to thwart the woodcutters with? Of course you could have done something. It's just that you didn't. Holy Mother of God, you're my witness I meant no harm. Forgive my sins and have mercy on me in my final hour. And as for you, you'd better go.
How am I getting to blame for this? I tried my best, and besides, the quest kind of like turned into something weird. That was not okay. Oh my, look at all this game. Hold on. I didn't want to shoot the guy. Don't be like that. Just trying to hunt. Terribly so, but hunt. Okay, that totally hit. Yeah. Stand still, will ya? Get them, okay, this needs to go, unfortunately. This needs to be eaten. A little bit of this. This goes into... Might as well make a short hunting trip while we're walking to Tomberg. Why not? What's up? How's it hanging? I forgot what the Chamberlain wanted. I think it's a hair meat. It's like hair. No. It wasn't hair meat, it was more like kidneys? I think it was kidneys. see here. Henry the Master. Roe deer kidneys. I don't think I even have the perk on, to be honest. I have not hunted that much. Whoa. Nice. Alright. That's a good hole right there. Let's get to Tomber before this meat gets wrecked. This way. Be cooking your meats before selling them, because even if you become the master huntsman of Talmberg, it's always flagged as stolen. Which is a dang shame, but you know.
They say you know about humans.
Fangs. They wear wolves' fangs to make themselves invisible in the dark.
Okay.
And they can creep around like beasts of prey, as sneaky as death.
I'm sure they do.
That was quick.
Fangs.
Fangs. Okay, message received. So, Fangs. Dog hide. And feathers. I'm not seeing us if that's scary, but okay, whatever. Okay, let's cook this meat. And by magical powers granted to me by fire, and it's no longer stolen. Now, where's the innkeeper? You can do it this two ways. One, you can go to a butcher and sell as much as you can.
Good idea.
Or you could go to any other merchant that takes meat and trade him by stuff. Like this guy has 624 groschen. So what you do is you go to your meat. Boom. And you sell him all of your catch. 906 groschen. So you got about 300 groschen credit. Then you buy food for the trip and save your schnapps. Smoked sausage here. Let's get a couple. And roast chicken's pretty good. Why not? I prefer using like dry foods if I have a chance, because they last a heck of a lot longer than fresh ones. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. And you saw that we bagged like 2 does actually, and we got like 900 groschen out of that. So hunting is a very viable way of getting. What are we doing? We're the master huntsman. We go to our mansion that doesn't have a proper bed. You get like 5 bows and what the hell? Who's that guy? Why was there a guy dressed in his linens in front of from my house? That's weird. You really need to put some light here. Okay, let's close the door because this is where we get all our stuff. Wolfang. I think the only thing we're actually missing is 1 set of raven feathers. Okay. Time to sleep. Can we read a book before we go to bed? Do not skirt off your education. Alchemist's Dream. Oh, my level is not. What about this? Yay. Yay. Evil Morals of Bohemia. That works. Can we read the other one now? Try to play. It's probably too sophisticated. 10? What is this? 15, 5. You tell me I don't have what? Ridiculous. Redunculous, I tell you. Redunculous. Ooh, raven feathers. Nice. And let's put our furs here. Your pelts. Red their pelts. Alright. think we got everything. I am almost afraid to see what's gonna happen next with these two morons. Alright, let's check our shopping list. Black's feathers, check. Raven feathers, check. Some animal teeth, check. Wolf fangs. So we just need wolf fangs and dog hide. Fortunately, we're gonna have to sheepskin, dogs. Oh, we don't, because boom. Well done, sir. Well done. Okay, we're all good to go. Time to turn in this quest and see what harebrained scheme these guys are coming up with. It's probably something that's not going to be good. Michael's sword. You kind of lose track of your swords named out of saints in this game, because pretty much every high-end sword in the game is named after a saint. Let's go. inside, probably upstairs. Oh,
What
there he
is it?
is. Alright, dude. Have your stuff.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I got fucking everything.
Wonderful. Come with me.
I don't want to.
What's taking them so long?
I really don't know.
Ready? Now put it on.
Oh, definitely an improvement.
That's good. That's really fucking good.
You don't think it's too much?
Oh my
Perfect.
god.
If I met
What?
you at night, I'd chip myself.
That's exactly what humans look like.
What the
Man who's
hell?
never seen one.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what people think humans look like.
Jesus, look
It's
at
not
that
too
thing.
bad. It's not too bad at all.
We're only just getting started.
Sure we are. Oh my god. What the fudge? I'm trespassing? You brought me here. Talk to Matthew. Or Andrew.
Have you heard about anything interesting going on lately?
Just some talk about lost sheep and indecent wenches. Probably nothing to interest you.
Maybe later. I was thinking of something more in the line of work opportunities.
I don't really have anything specific right now, but I did hear about something interesting from one of your neighbors.
Who?
I don't know his name, but it was about as old as you. He said his family owned the Scallots Tavern.
Young Adam, then. And the interesting part?
He decided he wanted to go back home, see the damage and so on. And someone looted it right in front of his nose.
I know. I've met those scavengers before. It's not that interesting, just sad, really.
Well, it certainly isn't Christian. But the thing is, they were hiding money in that cellar of theirs.
I wouldn't count on it. The looters probably spent all of it by now if he crawled into the right tavern. And anyway, I'm sure they didn't exactly have the royal treasure hidden there.
This Adam said it was enough to fix a whole cottage, or to go exploring the world.
Alright, but it still seems shady. And you haven't really given me much to go on.
Maybe, but I don't have anything better. Why don't you find him, and ask him, and see where it leads you?
And did he say where he was going?
He said he's going to Ratai, that he has some arrangements there.
It won't be easy to find him. Ratai's a little overcrowded nowadays.
Then you'll have to ask someone, won't you? Bloody hell. Do you want me to hold your hand while you do it?
Yeah, sure. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, sir. Hold
I'll
it.
be on my way then.
Go. Go. And ask him when you see him. Maybe you'll think of something.
That's why we need speech. Because this opens a brand new line of possibilities to finish your quest. Mind you, you don't need that. You could just threaten people or punch them in the face. It's a possibility. Find a robbed man and Ratai. Ratai. Where are those lazy bums? I always have to end up doing everything by myself. Of course you are. Can you guys like... Yeah, whatever.
Good health to you.
Okay. I've apparently have to deal with Matthew this whole time. Well, I guess right there it is. Is it even connected? Tavern Scallots. So far so good. We're just, you know, apparently taking back what the looters have taken from Scallots. Which might be a little iffy, but it's not criminal. There's a saying. It says that a thief that steals from a thief deserves 100 years of pardon. It's a whole thing. It rhymes. Trust me, guys. It's a saying. This would be Neuhof. I think. Yeah, recognize that tree. We're definitely heading towards Neuhof. I mean, we're definitely headed for Ratte. Ratte. Cannot find this guy. Better than the innkeeper.
Good health to you, sir.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I've got other things on my mind.
Oh, that's rude. Are you sure?
Do you know if there's anyone around?
How should I know?
Okay. Huh? What about this guy? Oh, this guy.
Good day to you.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things, horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are, animals.
I like his vest though. It's a cool vest.
Yeah.
So what am I exactly supposed to be doing here? there's still some quests there. Cool. Tight. Okay, so this thing. Find the robbed man and what the... How do you find it? Dude, this is a big city. I mean, town.
Hey, hold right there.
What? What'd I do?
For security reasons.
Really?
I'm here on important business, and you're gonna hold me up with some bloody inspection.
Right then. I won't search you this time. Carry on.
My respects to you.
God be with you.
Are you serious?
Okay then. Didn't even bump into her. What the hell?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
How should I know?
Oh, these people are raid.
What is it?
It's Rock. What's up, Rock?
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I'm looking for Adam. Do you know where he might be?
The young innkeeper? Either with the horses or at the tavern. He seems to like one just as much as the other.
How are you doing?
At first, I was really angry with you for getting me a job carrying shit. But it's easier work, and the pay is better, so everything's worked out.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Are you serious?
I was just there. What the hell, man? What the hell? Al? There you are. Let's go.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You went to Skalitz on your own, didn't you? That took guts.
No, not really. It took me a while before I could work up the courage.
That was sensible of you. I went back straight away, and I almost got killed.
I know. I heard. That's part of the reason I was so nervous.
And how did it go? Did you do everything you wanted?
There wasn't anything to do. Someone already did it before me. I wasn't even able to catch that thieving bastard.
What thief?
Some shady-looking character. Whole face smeared with soot. He shot out of the basement as soon as I went by and ran away with his loot. I got such a scare. I didn't think about running after him, and he stole absolutely everything, even our new kettle.
What did he look like?
I didn't get a good look at him. He was covered in soot, and his sack of loot was so full, he had the kettle tied to it on the outside. It was gleaming.
A sooty man, a big sack and a new kettle. Of course he could clean himself up and throw away the sack. Maybe it was a devil. Or a charcoal burner.
Charcoal burner.
It really could have been a charcoal burner. That sack definitely looked like a charcoal burner sack, and there are a lot of those around Rovna, so he wouldn't have far to go.
What was it he took from your place?
I don't know. My father told me never to talk about it.
Oh, come on,
What harm
bro.
is there in telling me now? I can't steal it. Someone got there before me.
That's true. My father hid some money and valuables there. There was a jeweled cross he wanted to give Bianca as a dowry.
What did the cross look like?
Why do you ask?
Well, if I saw it somewhere.
What? You want to look for it?
Well, like I said, if I see it or hear something about it, we'll see.
That would be so kind. I've nothing left. If I had that cross, at least I'd have something to remember them all by. The cross itself was silver, and it had a small red ruby in the middle, like a heart, and it was hanging on a red string.
Okay.
And did you tell the catchpoles about it?
I did. Alex asked me what happened and then sent me straight to them.
And what happened?
They said they were sorry, but they don't have anyone who could search all the houses looking for a kettle. So they told me if I don't know who it was, then there's nothing they can do.
Okay, then. It's up to us to recover that cross. Don't worry, Adam. I got you, buddy. I got you. There it is. Coming true. To glory. Well, there goes the cracklings. And that's not doing good. Sausage. Okay, we're gonna tell Andrew about it, and then we go find that thieving bastard and give him a good trashy. Forgot what to turn. Somewhere around there. I think it's after those woods over there. I thought it was Peshek for Fritz, do you have anything to say?
Greetings, good night.
Stay out of trouble.
What the hell?
What
Did I
is it?
miss him? Totally did. Alright, dude.
Jesus, what do you want from me now?
I found Adam and asked him about his stolen stuff.
And did you find out anything useful?
You could say that. It was a man covered in soot who stole a new kettle and a silver cross.
No one tried to sell me a kettle, but that cross had a red stone and string, right?
How did you know? Don't tell me you're a fortune teller.
Of course not. Someone offered to sell it to me, but the whole thing seemed shady, so I told him I didn't want it.
Really?
So what did he say?
Nothing. He wanted something to eat and drink, and then left.
And that's it?
Yes. If he cursed me, then he did it under his breath.
And do you have any idea who it was?
I don't know his name, just said he's a charcoal burner. He's from Rovna, and only shows up here occasionally.
So a complete stranger just happens to wander in here and offers to sell you a stolen cross? Come on. You definitely know who it was.
Watch how you speak to me, boy. I haven't seen you do anything yet, so you keep your comments to yourself. If it weren't for those two cretins, I wouldn't even talk to you.
Wow.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that you know your way around and you usually know who's who.
Stop talking right now.
All right, I'll look into it.
Okay then. He doesn't know anything about nothing. That's basically what he's saying. And he did provide us a solid clue. Charcoal burner from Rovna. Stop running into trees. Whoa. Oops.
És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a Otti! Látjátok? Emberek! Ott azok vigyázzatok! Innen lőhet! Ezt nevezed harcnak? Látom őt, Otti!
Okay, he's coming down.
Jól van, állj le! Jó! Feladom! Világos!
What you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but yeah. Oh, he's not dead yet. Let me fix that for you. There you go, all fixed up. I'm a doctor. Cool in here, of course, of course. Dried meat, very kind of you. And some groschen.
Hey, Rachel, ott van!
What? No, no.
Nem futhatok messzire. Itt lesz valahol.
I know, it's crazy. Oh. This was the camp I was looking for. What, there's more of them? Are you sure you want to come out here, guy? I mean, your entire brethren just bit it. You should run. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing you can do for them. Run. Stop by Talmberg, turn in the quest. Why not? Don't say no to getting a few more groschen in my pocket. Do 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 do. Hey, Mad Dog, welcome back, man. How's it hanging, dude? Apparently, Fritz and Matthew decided to become highway robbers.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Well, in a way, I have been assaulted in a way. Here you go.
Taking care of that camp.
Have you brought any proof?
Here it is.
I'm delighted to hear it. I've received another
Nice.
report. Some folk were ambushed by the Talbot Creek on the way towards Ujits. I reckon it'd be worth a look there.
All right, I'll take a look around.
I think I've killed that guy too.
I have some trophies.
Show me. Good work. That's the way to deal with the scum.
All right. Okay, robbing the charcoal burner. Coming for you. You ain't gonna like it. Probably should have kept on that road. We have a few jumping hurdles here. Let's just take a walk to the wild side. Oh my. Didn't even bury the guy. God. He's been here for a while. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Can we, like, untie him? Maybe if I shoot it. That's no way of a person to go. Well, okay, maybe. But, you know, at least they should have given us the choice to give him a proper burial. God, look at that. These are terrible people. It's probably humans that did this. Yeah, I know, right? This ain't no accident. He didn't accidentally hung himself with his hands behind his back. Oh well. Let's just move on. Apparently we can't help the man. Damn it, Trace. Why you stop me from getting to my objective? The trees are in on it. Yeah, hindsight, I probably should have kept to the road, but... Oh wait, I know which camp they're talking about. We've been there before. Oh! Yeah, that, Damn it, Al. It's that camp. Yeah, he totally thought about that. That's exactly what happened. Makes total sense. Because if you think about it, there's like a mound behind him, and he probably was like jumping out from that mound because he was so happy. It was like sunny and crap, and then he jumped, and his head just fell on the noose.
Really?
Yep. That's what the evidence suggests. And then that hole under his body, that's probably him trying to like wiggle out of it, and he dug a hole with his toenails were overgrown at the time, but he broke them off trying to dig the hole. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I could see it. I could see it in my mind's eye. Gophers. Mad Dog said it was gophers. My wife agrees. Why are we saving? These guys are gonna try and jump me because that's gonna be hilarious. Okay, so we're looking with the dude covered in soot. I mean, he is a charcoal burner. Look at that. They have deer coming out of it. Right there. Now which one of these jokers did it? Yes, totally. Alright. Oh, it's not this guy. Uh-oh.
God be with you.
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
Skalitz? I thought that place burned down to the ground. What would I be doing there?
You know what you did.
Someone there saw a charcoal burner rooting through the burned out buildings.
Well, if you know who it was, then why have you come to me?
I don't know who it was, just that it was a charcoal burner.
And how do you know that? Because he was grubby from ash in the middle of a town full of ash?
No, because he had a charcoal burner's sack.
And that's your evidence? Anyone can get that. There's plenty lying around the forge, and there's a lot of people wandering around there.
Really? Really?
And did you see where they went?
Wherever it was, they all walked together like they were in a procession. I'm not sure exactly where they were headed, but it was south. To Samopesh maybe, or Mehried, or Sassau. I wasn't paying too much attention.
All right then, I believe you. But if I ever find out you've been...
Oh, don't worry, that won't happen.
Okay. Gonna have to shake him down.
I want to ask you about Skalitz again.
You want to start accusing me again, you mean?
I know what you were after. Money and valuables. What else, you dirty thief?
What are you talking about? I wasn't there.
Lies! They saw you digging around in the ashes.
That's ridiculous. I wasn't there and I didn't take anything. But there's been plenty of shady types going through Scully's.
Trying to throw the blame on someone else, are you? Forget it. You're gonna get what's coming to you, you thieving bastard.
No, I don't know who did it, but it wasn't me. I'm innocent, I swear.
If you only stop lying. I can see it in your eyes. You did something, and I'll get it out of you.
Please, no, I didn't do anything. I just found it. It must have fallen from someone else's sack, but I wasn't in Scully's and I didn't loot anything.
Really?
Likely story. Though, if you had a sudden attack of conscience and gave it to me, I might just believe you didn't do anything wrong.
Here it is. Everything I have. Take it and leave me be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so it wasn't him. My bad. I've been enough to admit when I'm wrong. There's only like 2 dudes here. What the heck? Oh, there's a big ass camp. Okay, this is the guy we accused of stealing. It's a mighty fine question. Let's find out. Nothing. It's just a ring.
Wait. It said a free stay. And 35 people are in the You didn't take my phone number off the list now.
What was it, babe?
Oh, Marriott.
Again? Yeah. This guy. He sounds looks
My respects to you,
suspicious.
sir.
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
What would I be doing there? Everything's burnt down.
You're right. It all burned down. And how would you know that if you weren't there?
I went there as soon as Sigismund's army was gone to search for my friends, and I found a few of them.
And?
Well, some people were already there. They were crying and digging graves, so I helped them bury their dead.
Where did you bury them?
Well, anyone who found any of their kin took them and laid them to rest here. We put the rest into one mass grave behind the courtyard, near the path to Townburg.
Why there?
That's where we found most of them.
How very honorable of you.
How very honourable of you.
What are you trying to suggest? That I showed up later to start looking for something to rob?
Yes, that's exactly.
If you don't confess right now, you'll be eating ash too. They saw a man with this sack, and I don't have a problem beating it out of you.
Look, I really wasn't there. Even if you beat me, or let them take me away in chains, I'm still not the person you're looking for.
Who is it then?
But if anyone catches you trying to loot Skalitz...
They won't. I've never done it before, so I'm not going to start now.
Jesus Christ. Okay. One of them has to be guilty.
So, have you changed your mind about Skalitz?
Why would I change my mind? There's no reason I'd go back to that town of ashes.
Someone saw a charcoal burner rooting around there.
And how does anyone know it was a charcoal burner? I'd like to know.
Well, they said he had a charcoal sack and...
Sacks aren't hard to come by. Especially around Skalitz. Anyone could have one.
Including the guilty man.
Or maybe it wasn't me, and you're looking for someone else.
All right then, I believe you. So you probably don't know who it really was, do you?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
really?
There are plenty of charcoal burners round here, but who's to say it's one of them you're looking for?
Fine. Thanks then.
Oh, you talking about that drop of blood, that blood that was there? That's from the main quests when the caravans attacked just up the hill. See, there is... See, wait.
It looks like blood.
Charcoal? Wait, you might be onto something.
This way.
Shit, but he wasn't injured. Thanks, babe.
Another clue. I must be going the right way. It looks like I'm on the right track. This way.
Well, let's see it. Can't rule anything out, but I think this leads to the the cabin.
Another clue. I must be going the right way. It looks like blood. I'm on the right track. This way.
See, yeah, this is it. Yep.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, shut up. So, how do we get...
I've already turned your numbers over the FAA. You have a good day with that. Bye.
Okay, so I need to walk around here, I guess. use.
A completely new kettle?
Oh.
Could it be the one stolen from Skalitz?
Well. Shiny kettle. I was thinking it's like a tea kettle. Oh, this guy's gonna get it. Ah, you son of a bitch. Pardon the language.
I'm gonna make it quick, though. I don't care much for your scent.
Nice kettle, bro.
You got a nice new kettle.
Yeah. It cost me a groschen or two.
Did it?
Hell it did. That cost you nothing but a bit of sneaking around.
What are you trying to say?
You know what you did.
You robbed a man's home in Skalitz. He saw you. And they'll hang you for that.
All right. All right. Fuck.
Hello.
Yes, I took it. It didn't belong to anyone anymore, so what did it matter?
It did belong to someone, Charcoal Burner. It belonged to a boy who came back to look for his dead family's savings and didn't find anything. So?
I'm sorry about that. Take it then and give it to him. I hid it behind the cottage in the rotting tree.
I'll forgive you this time. But God save you if you try anything like this ever again.
Yeah. Did it.
Yeah, they got another one. It's 903-952-5885. I'm doing a report now right now to the SEC for them.
Fucking tree.
But yeah, looks like they've got your number and duplicating it and using it for coffee.
You say record trade, didn't he? Wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah, well, they're duplicating your number and using it for coffee. They call it the masquerade and they'll make it clear. It's still a 903-952. Like yesterday, it was 5825-0612. Yeah. This is illegal what they're doing now.
Ooh. Nailed it.
No, I actually thought I was going to talk to people from there. It's Green Caribbean, I think, because I got them to do it yesterday. It's not free, and I was going to call back next month if you that today. I thought we discussed that. I thought it was supposed to be on your list. And then at first I thought, because they've done it before, I thought you were one of their employees, and you were just like, I'm just here for here, she's not here. Because they actually made one of them block me one time a couple of months ago. It's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, so I thought you were being one of their employees doing that. And I'm really sorry for that. But yeah, they can duplicate your number and use it, or, you know. They did that to me once when I changed my number. Not this particular group, but somebody else. You can call me from my own number. And I was like, wait a minute, how did that happen? You know? That was Chase, actually, that did that. Yeah, you might take it up with your provider and see if there's anything you can do about that.
Oh, and the other dude broke his neck over this way. Now, the question remains. Are we going to turn in the lid for profit or return it to the family? And the answer is option B. No looters. Not from Skalitz folk. That's for sure. guy, on the other hand, is a criminal. Wait, what? No. Whoa. That was close. It's a grave? No, it's just a bunch of rocks, right? Yeah. We question everything. We leave none behind. Alright. Let's go turn the quest in. Wait, we're going back. I've been to these parts. I think we're just northwest of Tumberg. Jeez, all the traps, what the hell's going on? Looks like a bird. Oh, it's actually an ambush, okay. Don't hit my horse. Leave my horse alone. Is he dead? Nope. He's about to be. There you go. That's what you get for trying to ambush folk. Alright, so where were we? Oh, yes. I'm just gonna cut through the woods. I think I know this area, but I'm not sure. We might be whether north of Ledechko. No. We're west of Tumberg. Recognize the road. Besides, it didn't help me find out the charcoal burner. Gets nothing. It's cross going straight to the dude. I did not sign up for this. Oh my. This guy.
Have you a moment?
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
Really?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldram of Lossing.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
You can't duel with someone just like that. There has to be a reason.
Well, I thought knights fight for their honor, don't they?
I suppose so. Only I'm not a knight. We ought to fight for something more substantial.
Like what?
Yes.
You have a fine sword. We could fight for that.
But what would I do without my sword if you win?
Don't you have a spare one?
I do, as it happens.
There you are then. Let's get to it.
Wait, well, what about me? What do I get if I win?
I'm giving you a chance to fight for honor. That's a valuable thing, isn't it? Let's get to it.
Wonderful.
It's about to lose this shit.
What happened to me was
Ah!
Oh!
Kunda!
Oh.
Ah!
Naughty.
Well landed. Ah! Ah! Oh, well. It's a really fine sword. A family heirloom. It's more of a family disgrace in my hands. So have it.
And sometimes I've harassed them back a little bit, and they block me down here for about a month, but then they come back.
Yeah.
But I looked when I made this complaint, and I looked at other, like if you put a phone number in the internet, like Google, and it'll bring up different places. And other people had the same problem, and it all leads back to that one you put in, to be contacted about, healthcare, and then it's not stopped since then. And I don't want to get rid of my phone number. I'm a veteran, and I am really awesome. I have a traumatic brain injury. It's easy for me to remember. It's mostly the same number as you see, 2224. So I don't really want to get rid of it, but at the same time, I mean, come on, man, I'm tired of this shit. My parents are in the name. My maiden name's Jones. That's awesome. Alright, thank you, sir. Good luck. Bye-bye. Apparently, can they duplicate someone else's phone number?
Yep, that's why they call and sometimes they don't talk, because someone is on the other side of the line, so they can clone it and use it.
Well, maybe you should talk to this dude. His phone got stolen, and it was actually on Channel 7 News, because they caught
So he's a private citizen?
Yeah.
Damn.
But the guy that called me, they're not the same voice. Definitely.
If only there was a way for us to, like, track their numbers, but you can't because they cloned it.
Yeah,
Did you report it? Well, we done all we could do. Hopefully Chris from the Navy will get this stuff resolved, because that's just bad.
Jesus Christ be praised.
It says free. 2-night free stay. And then when I asked him about
Guess who
it,
I
told
ran
him
into?
you two.
A man covered in ash and in possession of a new kettle.
They hang up.
Truly. And how
But
did it go?
says free.
I got something out of him.
Fucking
I think he
free.
might have spent
Not
some on
70%
booze.
if you buy the
It's not
package.
all
It
of
said free. I
But
want
that
my
doesn't
free
matter.
2 nights. Fuck yeah.
I'm grateful
Well,
for
Uber
even
will
this
stay
much.
in town overnight if
What
they
do I
want
owe you?
that.
Right?
I'm just saying. You know, if it was a legit offer, I'm pretty sure if I said that, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't hang up.
Yeah. I had a few helpers, so if you could spare something for them too.
How many of you were there?
I might even stole the man's name.
There were 4 of us altogether.
Yeah.
So many. That's a whole company. But
Welcome
all
back,
of you
Mad
deserve
Dog.
something.
Yeah, we met the fair, faint-hearted knight, and he's not very good at combat. I got his sword though. Wrong. Damn it. Yeah, we found a dude that stole the stuff. So we went and returned the stolen items, and that dude gave us the little part of the stash. He had a groschen, 150 to be exact. Now we're riding our way back to the inn in the glade to split the loot, I guess. I mean, it's a handsome sum. She went to the bathroom. I told her he said hi in a minute when she comes back. He's not a very good sword. But he's not a very good fighter. And we can still get him. Armor, I think, and Groshin. He doesn't need to be here. I mean, that guy is gonna get himself killed. He's very, an assertive. I don't even know if that's a real word, but we're gonna use it. Apparently the comment thing was a bug. It's all sorted, so now I know when someone writes a comment. Which is awesome, because it looks... Sometimes it sounded like and looked like I was like ignoring everybody. Hey babe, Mad Dog said, hello Mrs. Jaysos.
I'm stalking
Are you?
It's happening right now.
Is it?
It is happening.
What?
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
That's it?
Look. My pleasure. Certainly. I'll put
What?
it right away.
So that's it? Fritz. It's Fritz.
God bless. Can I help you?
Here, enjoy it.
I'll have a beer.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Oh, did I jump the gun and that's some... Turn to him with the loot. What? This thing just bugged out.
How's trade? Any...
Nothing we can't handle.
Huh. That's odd. Ooh, nice armor. It's a good game. Yep. I think I played a little bit on I think I played a little bit of the third one. Well, yeah, fun now, Mad Dog. Yeah, I think this thing might be broken though. Sure didn't exhaust all the dialogue. Not you. Not you. You. Nope. I don't know what's up, but
Are you serious?
I am serious.
How does life in Rat Ice?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and big.
Did you find out what
What do I know?
Let's see if this works. Let's reload the game here real quick. I think that I don't know. Might have been broken, or I might have done something wrong. Farco, Farco. Farco, Farco. Okay, let's try that. Maybe that will unstick the quest. Go and add him here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Nope. I guess. That's so weird. Oh well. Ooh, maybe I should read the log. This log, operation. Check. First aggression, silent, Jesus, less than Almost everything you stole out of me. Yeah, it just didn't update it. Ah. Oh, that's weird. No, it's not. Never mind. What's going on? Oh, some fighting here. I love fighting, folks.
Here, I'll fucking
Jesus Christ!
You're not going anywhere armed. Leave your weapon on the ground and get lost.
If you insist. Jesus, look where you're going.
Man, those traitors. Well, we didn't get there in time. Oh, there's these sheep. It's like, what? Bros right here. When I need them, they don't show up, and now they're everywhere. Here's sheep. That was a bad call.
Really?
That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time and then...
All right. My pleasure.
Jesus, what do you want from me now?
Would you have a job for him? No problem. I can go.
I could send the stable...
Game? Ah.
Of course. I'd pay you well for anything you bring me. And if you help me out here and there, I'll teach...
That's an...
Delicacies. Yeah, it's not... It is not updating, so... We're gonna assume that this one...
Certainly.
Is
I'm
temporarily
expecting a
bugged.
traveling merchant who loves venison from roe deer. I'll be mighty grateful if you brought me some fresh stuff.
Where you're going? My.
Really? No lights? Nothing? I mean, you would think you had like a candle here or something. Nope. Not their style. Candles are for casuals. Oh, I was like, maybe. Nope. Maybe if I come at him with a torch, he'd be like, oh, there's like, whoa, hold on a minute.
What are you here for?
How's trade?
Nothing we can't have.
What's this? Well, folks, I am gonna figure it out what's going on so we can continue the quest. And we'll do episode 9. Where be the loot? So thank y'all very much for watching. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also that bell symbol so you know when we're broadcasting. Until the next one. Peace out.